Welcome back to Revolution Idol, guys, and we will try to progress some minerals and unlock some new stuff. So we continued on the same spot where we ended in the last video. I actually got a bit more minerals, and what's weird, I don't really know why, our mineral cost goes lower than its base cost. So it keeps going down, and I kind of like it, but it feels weird. It's like it's not supposed to be like that, or I don't know. Let's activate 3 times time flux. I actually invested everything in my normal time flux because my offline is full and I haven't used that, and I want to use that when we will get plenty of minerals to get more VP, to get more upgrades, to get more progress. So far, I have mixed feelings about the minerals update. At one side, it's pretty cool and fun. On another side, it's very tedious. Like, it requires a lot of manual stuff, especially changing the Zodiacs if you need to switch between the builds without automatic options. I already talked about that in the previous videos. I really don't like that, as you can guess. So what we're gonna do today, I already upgraded the ascended the laps per second, and I regret that because, oh yeah, I missed this. Because speed is lower now. So some people in the comments said that in the previous videos that it's totally useless not to ascend. There is no point not ascending laps per second in the attacks. I disagree, because it allows our first attack 1 to be at 0.25, I think, which is more than all of those other attacks combined. And that will allow us to progress from attack 1 to attack 1.4k way faster in order to farm gold passively while AFKing without switching to the pieces and back, because I will not do that. That's so tiresome, and I really don't like to do that. So I would like to find a way to be maybe less efficient, but automated. I'm lazy. So yeah, that's why I upgraded it, and it's now not that fast. I regret it a bit, but we'll get there to the next Ascension, and it will be okay. For now, I want to do a time skip. We will be buying, well, basically, yeah, we have gold. We have 118 gold. That's enough for 2 level 9 spawns, which is not that much, to be honest. Right now, it's 1E27. Why it's so low? I don't know. We have 300 million value points, which is not enough. I want to upgrade full speed again. That will be like 500 million, and it keeps going down. I think like it will go back to 110, so we don't really have to buy that 118 right now. Or it's back, I'm not sure. Let's spawn one. We can't. 1 level 9, please. Next mineral cost is 1E26. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need to speed up. So, since we already figured out that we don't get gold on time flux jumps, let's switch to the speed ones. That will allow us to get the fall faster, that will allow us to get multipliers up, and that will allow us to be overall more efficient. This is like the gameplay loop right now in the minerals part of the game. You gotta switch those around every now and then, and you have to do it quite often. So yeah, I can spend the gold here to get those things to, get the multipliers up faster. And look at that. They go up really fast right now. It's insanely fast, but yeah, we'll be able to progress more attacks, I guess. But for now, it doesn't matter. I don't even care about unities anymore. I think what I will do, I will farm Zodiacs instead. So 122. We will remove this. We will put Zodiac level 122, and those will be the Earth ones, and they will be sold. So while we are AFK, supposedly we will farm Stardust that we can use to upgrade the Zodiacs and stuff. So let's see if that will work. All right, the reset is here. We are at, let's say, 1E15. Let's go to time flux of 2 hours. And see if we will be able to get at least that while time fluxing, because that's tiresome. Unity? Yeah, you guessed it right. I think that automate Unity doesn't work with time flux. For me, at least, somewhat. I don't know why. This is disheartening. So, yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. You can't really use Unity reset automation with that. And that's sad. So yeah, it gets back to 1E18. We get this, that gives us bone. We combine bones, we get wool. And now we can combine wool for, bam, a 50% gain. It's hemp. Don't get it confused. All right. Level 12, value point 7.6 with all the multipliers that we have. Can we get another of those? Another one of those? Yeah, we can. We have to turn off automation for that and push a bit into attacks so we can get higher multiplier to VP gain. That will give us an option to get more VP. That in the end will give us more points that we can use to lower this and maybe, well, actually, we don't need anything else here. Gold gain. We need gold gain. Let's get it right now. That will help us to get more gold because things are expensive now. So yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. What are we waiting for right now? Oh yeah, for this. God. So let's see how far we'll be able to push at this point. We have to switch Zodiacs again, and yeah, just wait. We'll see. By the way, some people ask me, how did I get that high quality? How did I get that many what are those unities, like 500,000 unities? There are macros guide that I've created that are based on the Discord guides, and they actually show the different macros. I farmed unities for like, I think 1 or 2 days, and I progressed quite a lot of quality bonuses because I wanted them, and because my Zodiacs of pieces are so high, they kind of boost the quality as well. So you need full pieces built in order to farm quality and stuff. So that's how it works. Let's see how far we'll be able to push with that text though. 1,436. Not that much. Let's go dilation. Yeah, we're still here. I don't think that we progressed that much in terms of the attacks, but can we afford this? Yes, we can. That's good. Everything will be cheaper. Let's get this. Oh, couple of those. And let's get the gold ones. I will spend everything for the gold because, well, we will need gold. It's pretty straightforward. And get some attack bonuses. Maybe we'll be able to push our DPS a bit higher. And maybe we'll be able to get a bit more attacks. And in the end, you know, just get more gold again. It's really hard to decide what you want to work on because in the end, you will still have to do everything. So, yeah. And we didn't push that much anyway. So let's unite. That's 2E117. All right. How much do we need for the mineral? Oh, a lot. So we have to do a couple of those runs again. It's really tiring that you need to do that much of grind straight away. Like, not a bit later when you do your runs. It's straight away. And we need to set up automation again for the attack level. 1,437, I think. Let's check our max level. 1,437. Did I get it right? Yeah, cool. Let's automate this. And now we wait because before we start grinding for the minerals, we need to get enough gold to actually buy them. Otherwise, we'll have to switch around all the time, which is really annoying. The only thing that we can buy with the current money that will help us in a way are luck bonuses and quality bonuses, which are useless because then we have to switch all the Zodiacs, and that's really annoying and slow. And even the gold gain that we managed to get won't really help us that much. So, yeah. I think we want to... 5... Oh, yeah. I forgot that gold bonus that we got from the relics kick in on the next run. So we are at 5E117. And when we get to the next milestone, I think it's... Yeah, 8.7 E117. So basically, 2 runs will give us the... how do you call it? Come on. enough gold for one mineral. There we go. So yeah, let's grind again. All right, so we managed to farm 2E119 gold, which is enough for multiple upgrades here as well, but we want to get the minerals. So we'll save that for the minerals farm. And which build do we have right now? I think we have, yeah, we gotta switch it back. So let's switch it. And we are getting really close to that 500 million. So we'll wait for that and figure out how much time do we need to lower the minimum mineral cost right now. I don't think it changed that much. But yeah, time flux, let's give it 40 minutes. Yeah, pretty much 45 minutes or so. So that's 15 minutes less, which is really efficient. And we'll be farming level 9 because it's easier. So yeah, I wonder how many of those we'll be able to get because honestly, this is tiresome as well. We're getting higher value point income and everything, but doing that still takes so long. And I'm not sure if it will give us any significant results for our progression. So yeah, the only thing that will help us for sure is to build up the multipliers here, because we will be spending a lot of time on those time fluxes. And that itself will allow us to actually progress. And the extra minerals will give us higher multiplier. So there is that. Ah, my god, that was horrible. We got an achievement. And during the achievement animation, we couldn't cancel the time warp, so we spent a bit more time than we did to. We can get next year level 13. Bam. That gives us already quite a lot of resources. And we can buy a couple of upgrades. We have plenty of resources. It's 1E9, which is not enough for anything significant and useful, but we can get max level. It will be 119 per level 10. So in terms of time, it will be better, but we will have to farm gold again, which is yet again a bit annoying. So yeah, let's go to level 10. Spawn, there we go. Spawn level 10 mineral. We get an achievement for that as well. We don't have enough gold for that anymore. So sadly, we have to switch back to farm. I think I will get the gold gain as well, and we can get a couple of those. Let's get those as well. Luck bonus and quality bonus. That don't matter that much at this point. That's not that much. Achievements. So we have this one already, and we probably should be able to get level 15 plus 15 Zodiac. That will make relics cheaper. All right, let's turn off the automation. Let's push the attacks a bit and see what we can get with that. Yeah, over here we don't get anything new yet, so everything is locked, nothing new. In terms of attack, let's get to the maximum and switch. We can start switching right now for score build, because I think before going for the new Zodiacs, we can actually push the how is gold? Yeah, push the gold a bit more and get more relics that will help us to get better Zodiacs as well. So this and this one, they will help us to get a bit better stuff. But it requires money, which we don't have. 1,443. We are not even getting 1E19 from the reset, which is not great. So progression in the minerals area is really slow, guys. It's not speeding up at all. Let's get the upgrades that we can afford. Can we get this one? Yeah. Then we'll get the MP and power relics, so we'll get more gold. Nothing here. A bit more progression for damage bonuses. Even more damage bonuses. And the rest of that is like whatever. Nothing really crazy. So let's push everything up. We can get to the next one. It won't give us that much. Actually, let's see. I'm curious if that will trigger the gold upgrades for higher gold income, or we still need to do the Unity reset. Yeah, we still need to do Unity reset. Now we wait yet again. Takes a while. All right, we are getting ready for another reset. Do we have enough resources to get anything, or we've spent everything before? Relics. Yeah, we have some, but it's not that much. And like it won't really change anything, and the prices are crazy, and the bonus will be like insignificant. Let's do another Unity reset. And now we switch to pieces, because I think we can actually push for level 15 Zodiac. Rarity 15. We need this. That will make things cheaper and boost our progression quite a lot. I think we want to replace the Pluto one with the Scorpio. That will give us a bit higher luck bonus. So let's adjust the automation here. And now we want to go for specific one. This is number 2, this is number 3. And here we want pieces and Scorpio. So when we'll get the Scorpio, it will really help us out. Let's see what's our level right now. 123. Can we go higher with dilation? Unity? No. This is the maximum. All right, let's automate it and let's see what do we get. We get the Scorpio straight away. And we get... What the hell? Immortal plus Fin Zodiac straight away. So we don't really need this already. We're good. We managed to get it already. So thank you. Automation. Let go of Scorpio. And I think what we want to do right now is to turn off automation. Get to the maximum attacks. And get into the relics upgrades, because we can get so much more of the... Look at those prices. They are so low, we can just boost it to the sky. This is nice. So let's get rid of this stuff. This plus 13 one is 100 quality, 100 million. So it's way better than it was before. Let's sacrifice it. Maybe we'll get... No. I thought maybe we'll get something new, but not really. So we can actually replace stuff with this one, especially with the bonuses sucks. Let's compare. The difference between this and this one is basically 2 times the quality. Luck. I want to find some stat that's on the same level. Achievement 29 reward. 10226, 10227. That's not much of a difference. Yeah, it's really hard to compare them because those things are in the random positions and they give totally different bonuses. 559. Well, this one gives us more luck. 5059, which is at the last spot, which is the lowest score basically. And here we get 5039, so it's higher tier in terms of the ranking, but still gets us less luck. So I think like this one is better. So let's do this. Let's get rid of this one. Honestly, we don't really need that, but whatever. Our attacks are high enough. Let's go to the relic. Actually, let's go with the attack build. So we can push even higher in order to get maximum discount. All right, so we maximized and we can get a new high score, right? No, we can just get to the max attack level that we were before. Maybe a bit later, we can push deeper. But right now, we want to get as many of those as possible for even cheaper. That's only 2 levels. Even cheaper relics. Then, I think we want to push the gold and progression. That will allow us to get more gold, so in the next reset, we'll be able to buy more stuff. Because right now, we're getting not that much. 5E118, basically as many as we have over here. Yeah, so let's push for... I want to push for attacks first. All right, those are the main attack bonuses. This one is another one. This one is another one. Then let's go for gold. Gold game, finally, some here, and the rest of the stuff. Yeah, I thought that we will get like a significant bonus, like crazy high and we'll be like, wow, we're so good. Not really. Mineral gain is still going. Can we afford anything? Not really. Yeah, it takes time. In terms of the attacks, we managed to get 2 more levels, which is not that much, but we managed to get way, well, not way more, but a bit more gold. Let's wait for the next level, do the Unity, and do another run, get the gold, spend that gold for Zodiac bonuses, and then farm the new set of Zodiacs, because I think it is time. The multipliers are there. Moreover, while we'll be farming, we'll be able to get more of those Astro Dust, so we'll get even higher bonuses here, and that might actually help us to get even better stuff, even better score. So for now, like, we're really stuck in terms of the attacks, and let's do the cycle progression. All right, bam, that's 1E19. Great. Unite, yes. Let it build up. Meanwhile, we don't do anything, we just wait. All right, so in order to push to the highest level, there we go, 14047. Is it the maximum? No, it's so slow. So right now, I want to focus, since I'm tired of this running around, everything is so expensive here. Like, we can't get even single level for this crap or this crap. We can get a telescope level, and that's about it. We can get small boost to luck, and that's everything we can do to get better Zodiacs. That's it. We've spent all the resources that we harvested for this. Okay. All right, let's do another reset. That's disheartening. And switch back to the farming one. So now we are farming the Zodiacs. So I need to get the new set of everything. We'll start with pieces, obviously, because getting the new, more powerful pieces will allow us to get more powerful everything. I'm not sure how much more powerful it will be, though, but we will see. We will compare. All right, 123. It's not that much of a progress. If we'll go for dilation... No, we're not getting to 124. All right, it's 123, and we want pieces, and we want to go for it. Automation, the rest of those will be Earth. This one will be like 5. Earth will be sold, because we're getting some... Oh, look at that, we get pretty high level stuff. That's good. I want to get them to at least level 15. So everything below 14 will disappear, because it's unnecessary. And once again, everything is so manual. It's just killing me, guys. Why I have to do it like that? Why I can set up automation to get plus 14 only? Am I missing something? Level, quality. Level. Maybe the level is the one. Wait, maybe I'm an idiot. Level is 123. No, it's not that. Just add another tier, rarity level, and things like this are making me question what I'm doing with my life. Oh, look at this. We get plus 15 by default as well, so that's pretty dope. I think we can get all the way to plus 16. If we want to do it not that often, it's better to do it right. Right? So let's get them to plus 16. That will be a while, but I have patience. I have time. Not that much, but still. And we will need to do this process for both pieces, and then we will have to get all this set of score artifacts, score Zodiacs, all the way to the same high level, and my god. It's so tiresome. Why the hell the price fluctuates? Because of the attacks? This is cool. Well, not really cool, but it's there. I think I changed my mind. I want them to be at plus 15, because getting them all to plus 16, while it's cool, I think it will take way too long. Wow, this one is higher quality. The hell? How did it happen? Somehow one of the pieces is like higher quality than the rest of them. Okay, I keep 13s as well for merging. Because I want to get there faster, and there is no easier way to do that. We can boost the quality a bit more, or the luck to get faster progression. I'm not sure which one will be better. They both cost quite a lot. I'll boost the quality right now. I have a question. Can we afford more of those luck and quality bonuses here? It's 2E9. Let's do a time warp of an hour and see how close we are to the goal that we have over there. Because we are at a high speed right now. And we are close. I think we can wait for 2 hours. And get 2 of those upgrades that will give us even better Zodiacs. I think it's worth it than just doing what we're doing. Oh, also, don't forget to buy the new minerals, of course. There we go. And we can get the luck bonus straight away, and then we need the quality. Gotta wait again. Spawning those things as well in order to get higher gains and increase our income. It works slowly but steadily, leading us to the higher numbers. And oh, we don't have gold anymore, right? But we can get ourselves a quality bonus. So now, going back here, let's merge the scrap. So the new ones are 132, the old ones are 110. It's not that significant difference, but it will add up over time, so it's pretty cool to work on that straight away instead of waiting for something. There we go. We finally managed to get all of them, so let's stop this. Let's turn off the automation for now. And just a second. And let's switch the Zodiacs yet again. That's like necessary. And I want to compare them with the ones that we have to see if we get significant difference, significant bonus out of that, or not that much. So what do we have here? Let's see. 110. Which one is? The latest ones are the highest rarity. Zodiac quality 1.6034. Zodiac quality 150. It's not that much, but it's still better than what we have. Let's just switch them all around. And that should improve everything, like including the game speed, including the... Which one is? This one. Including the Zodiac quality that we get, including the Zodiac rarity, and everything in between, basically. So, yeah. Those are all high-quality things now. And some of them are not so much. And I want to see if there is like any significant difference right now if we will get the new pieces. Because right now we get stronger pieces, right? And because of the stronger pieces, we get even stronger new Zodiacs in comparison with what we just got. And I want to know how much they will differ. So let's sell all that crap and try to farm a bit more. I know, boring. But that's the gameplay right now. Manual interactions. Like, I would like to be able to press sacrifice button and just click on those things to auto sell once instead of pulling and pressing. Same for selling. Press sell and select the ones you want to sell. Click, it's sold, 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 or hotkey like control click will automatically sell stuff. It just locks it. Quality of life, guys. We need it drastically. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, we got plus 15 straight away. I'm actually curious how good it will be. So, this plus 15 that we get is 148 million, which is like about 10% more. But, well, that's it. That's the only difference. Because other than that, we just improve our game speed, and that's the only difference. We have a bit higher quality. Game speed is 2 times and a bit higher. Let's see if we have any of those with game speed at the top. Not really. There we go. Hey, what the hell? 2091. 90. Okay, this one is a bit better, but not by much. To be honest, the difference is very sublime. All right. So our priority right now is game speed, then Zodiac quality, then luck. That's the order of those bonuses that we want. So if we want to change something right now, I mean, I will just sell the stuff that's not level 15 and maybe add some new of those things that are level 15 in our build that will follow those priorities, and that will allow us to get a bit higher score. A higher game speed will allow things to be faster, so that's good. All right, so I don't want to do it for long, so screw that. We will just figure out if those are good. I think so. It's not much, but it's an honest work. Let's go and replace this one. Like, this one sucks. Bam. Everything with achievement 29 at top is probably not worth it. All right. Whatever. So yeah, now we can merge those. Wait. Into level plus 16, and maybe it will get better. I don't think so. You can do a lot of micromanagement with those Zodiacs. It's worth it. Maybe. At this point, the difference isn't that much. So this one has game speed as a top stat, right? We have one of those somewhere here. 0.93 basically. Same. So it's just the same. I don't know. Let's just replace the one where game speed isn't in top 2. Sacrifice. All right. So now we need to get all those Zodiacs again for our score build. What's our time bonus right now? Honestly, I have a feeling that we just did a very tiny progress out of this, and it's not really worth it. Based on this local game speed, after all our manipulations and stuff, it's just minor increase. I'm not even sure if it's worth. We will do it anyway since we're at it, getting the new set of those Zodiacs, but it's so tiresome. So we need to get Libra, Aquarius, Aries, and Leo, and we will just replace those ones as we get the new stuff. Libra, Aquarius, pieces, we don't need that, Leo, and Aries. And go. And we need plus 15. Honestly, they are twice as high in terms of quality, so that might be good. The problem is we're getting a lot of crap stuff over here, so, you know, that might not be good. The limit was... Wait, what? I don't remember. The top level. All right, yeah. I'm just figuring out which ones I want to sacrifice. I want to sacrifice everything from here and beyond. This is plus 15 Leo. This is plus 15 Aquarius. There we go. That's good. We're getting some high tier stuff straight away. But do you see how much micro do we need? Like a lot. I can't keep up with this speed of Zodiac farming. Well, we don't need Aquarius anymore, so we can turn it off. So we've managed to get pretty much everything we needed. Even a bit more. Let's get more plus 15 and maybe we can merge them to something higher. Yeah, we can. So yeah, it was a tiresome experience, but let's see if that's useful. Let's see how much progress we will get out of this. I think not much. I honestly think it won't give us that much of progress. We don't need this one. And we need those 15s. Combined with this one. Right, and this one will be sacrificed. There we go. This one as well. Bye. All right. So attacks at the maximum right now. Let's see if our new build will dominate and we will push a lot. Our maximum is 1448, almost elite, almost a bit higher than that. So I have my doubts about how useful that is, and it took me it took me 30 minutes to readjust all that stuff to get the new things, and honestly, it's annoying, but yeah. So full new build right here, level 50, high quality, 150 million quality. Attacks are not moving that much because we don't get this. Bam, and we go for dilation for maximum DPS, and we that was like 15 levels, I think. Let's see, 1462. It was 100. I forgot. 448, I think, right? Yeah. 2 plus 22, 24. 24 attacks. That's good. And we are getting like way more gold right now. 3 E120 per run, which is significant. So let's boost our attacks as well. If that will help us to push further. It won't. Okay. We will unite and spend that gold for something good. Sadly, once again, it takes forever to build up again. Unless we max out attack 1. Yeah, it's needed. That's why I don't want to ascend it. The multiplier is nice, but the grind is important as well. So there should be balance about that. Anyway, what else we can do with our gold? Oh, we can get some of the relics as well. That's cool. So let's wait until we max out. That's some good progress. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but I was disappointed with my progress when I upgraded my relics after the achievement, this one, 247. I thought we will get way better push after that, and we managed to get like, what, 3 attacks? That's nothing. We require more minerals. Maximum level is 10. And it costs 119, and that's not expensive for us anymore. So we can spam relics like there is no tomorrow. That's an upside. Basically now, getting enough money to spam relics is easier. Now, let's buy this. Let's get this and gold, of course, since we're greedy as hell. And some attack bonuses. Can we push deeper? Not really. The cool thing that right now, with our speed, we can pretty comfortably don't switch around because it just takes about a minute. And switching it back and forth takes about the same amount of time. So we can just farm gold again and see what we can do after that. Minerals. Yeah, I think the next cycle is farming the gold and spawning the minerals. So let's wait a bit. Can we get more of those laps per second things? I don't know. I want to, but it will cost us. Actually, surprisingly, I just noticed one thing. The higher our attacks, the higher our multiplier gain is. So if we want to farm the multipliers, we would like to turn off automation on Unity, because first of all, it doesn't give us anything, it doesn't work, and that means long term we'll get higher multiplier gains and those numbers will get bigger, if it makes sense. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, in the end we get almost 1 E21, which is good. What should we buy? Here we can get the gold gain again soon that will double the income. But that's about it. 1462. Let's automate this thing. 1462. Delete this. Automate. This is 4. This is 1. All right. And boost those things. Oh, look, Ascension. We can ascend this one because the bottom 3 can be ascended straight away. The top 2, up to you. I prefer not to ascend them like fast enough because I think it affects this part of gameplay quite a lot where you automatically farm that. And it's not critical, but it has its influence. And I'm too lazy to wait for long. So for me, I think it's worth it. For you, up to you. People say it's not worth it. I like to have it like that. All right, so let's boost this a bit as well. Even if they are a bit more expensive, it doesn't matter because I'm rich. There we go. And now we wait. So let's let it farm for like, I don't know, an hour, and then we'll get back to farming the minerals. So we've managed to farm E123 gold, which is a lot. And yeah, now we can get quite a lot of minerals. So we'll focus on that. And once again, what do we need to do? We need to go to the Unity, to Astrology, and change the stuff over here. So yeah, we have 4.8 E9 value points, and those are not enough for most things. We can get more gold, which is too late for that, and we can get max level. Then the price will be 1 E20, which is good because we can afford that. But first we need to spawn 1 level 10 in order to merge that bone. All right, and now we can work on level 11 next. I hope it won't spend everything we have. Yeah, let's go back to time flux, going with those 45-minute jumps. Oh my god, that's not how I expected this game to be, but that's what we get. We boosted our income so much with the plank numbers. Yeah, that should give us quite a good boost. And even right now, we need to keep grinding those minerals. And I don't know when we will unlock something new. So let me just get through some stuff and I'll let you know when something new will pop up. Because right now, it's very repetitive. I'm so glad that I've managed to save up 10 hours of time flux. Otherwise, wow, this part of the game would be so lame, waiting and just doing one thing every hour, because other than that, you can't do much. So let's do some merging. We have 300 income right now, and we can turn it into 644, almost a million per second. And that's not the limit. We still have plenty of gold. And let's get more of those. So we get wood, maybe we can get it to tier 16. The good thing that we managed to get another full speed bonus, so we will need even less time to lower that amount of time that we need to wait, I think. Yeah, we have plenty of VP right now because we skipped pretty much a day. Let's see how long it will take right now. So I want to check like 30 minutes maybe. 37, yeah. Not enough. I think it's 40 minutes right now. So it's not like that much of a difference, but there is some difference. So it's nice that we get at least something. Next full bonus is E12. We are not getting there anytime soon. Although we can get the next max level for 121, and we can afford that. That would be a good thing. So let's just save up. Let's see, 40 minutes. Unity, ready. All right, let's try 35. Bam, 38. Good, good, good. That's some progress right here. All right, do we have enough? Not yet. Wow. We're not gaining that much. Okay. 35. That's exactly 35, and that's not enough. So we are at 38 minutes or so. Pretty much really close to 40. So we can aim for that without time flux. Once again, I'm not doing the time flux for 40 minutes straight away because it will be too slow. So if you're going for higher time flux values like I do over here, we can make it 100 minutes right now. You can just wait for amount of time that you need and then stop it, and it will be faster than waiting for like, how long does it last? I'm not sure, but yeah, it will take longer basically. And after this time flux, we should be able to get higher level of those thingies. We need one more level 11 and then we'll go to level 12. I don't want to leave those leftovers like this paper over here, which doesn't make sense because it's just there. It's doing nothing nice. So one of those, that's a nice mix. Then level 12. It will cost a bit more, but since we can afford this, that will allow us to build our minerals way faster. Not way faster, just faster. We're at 1 million value points already, and when we'll get the next one, we will get significant jump because we'll be able to merge those things together, and those things together, and double it. What do we have here? Is it sap? Resin. Sticky substance from the pine trees. Level 16 giving us so much more VP. This is crazy. Let's get gold king. Why everything else is locked? How? What? Where? What? What do I need? Wait. Trials. Locked. Why it doesn't say what do we need to do to get more stuff? I guess we need to unlock more relics or something, so we need to push attacks. But yet again, in order to push attacks, we can't really use relics because we learned it already. It doesn't give us that much of a bonus. So we gotta just merge those minerals and enjoy that. Well, let's keep doing that. Anyway, high value point income will allow us to get gold gain, and that's pretty much it because everything else here is pretty much useless for our progression. If we'll get the luck bonus and quality bonus, it still won't be enough for us to push anywhere, and I really don't want to replace the Zodiacs yet again. So yeah, so I guess we just go through this while I still have some of my time flux and hope that it will be enough. Yeah. Let me know what do you think about the update so far. How far are you into the game when you're watching this video? Are you enjoying this? Wrong button. And what are your plans for the future? Do you think you'll be able to beat it? How long do you think it will take? Because I have no idea. Judging from what we have right now, it will take forever. No automation, a lot of manual options, and progression is really slow. So I think the developers aim to get minerals a bit slower paced, so they will have time to work on other updates, I think. Something like that. But I actually don't like it that much because of the slow pacing and the fact that, well, yeah, it looks nice, but all the progression here and everything is like, why are we doing this? What's our major buffs here? Because we didn't progress attacks too much. We got like maybe 100 attacks in 2 days. And yeah, I want to get this one to level 17. So that's why we're still doing that, because that buff will give us crazy boost forward. And we can leave the game. We can leave the game in the offline after that to boost it for like, I don't know, 8 hours, get the boost, and push attacks. That's what we will do. Because our offline flux is 100% done, and, you know, should be able to utilize that. All right, that's level 14. We need one more level 14. So that's, how many more? We spawned level 12. We need 4 more. All right. Yeah, this is not what I imagine when I say I'm playing the game. If I'll show someone that, hey guys, I'm playing the game, and I'm just bam, bam, Bam. And they'll be like, what the hell, Stan? You call this a game? Go play some Fortnite or something. PUBG, man. I can't play Battle Royale, guys. I'm too old for that stuff. Like, I miss all the shots. And in reality, like, I'm getting too stressed and my palms getting sweaty and I miss everything. Too nervous. So, we managed to increase our value points income from 2 million to 5.7, which is a great bonus. The thing is, we can get more gold. We can get way more gold. That was nice. And do we have the... I didn't forget, right? Yeah. We have the nice speed Zodiacs right now equipped, and we should have pretty decent bonuses to multipliers right now. If I want to push myself further right now in terms of the minerals, I don't think it's worth it because we have level 17 right now. We can get rid of that crap. It's like whatever. It doesn't worth anything. Like you don't get the bonuses for multiple minerals, so it's just there doing nothing. Yeah, with this income it's good. We might want to try to get it to level 18, but I think we will run out of gold because it's 121. It's level 12. Can we get it to level... not yet. I'm thinking like, how close are we to getting the next max level? Do we get level 13? Because it will be way faster. Now it will take, I don't know. Let me calculate. I think it's 16, but I might be wrong. I'm not really sure. I just tried to do the math in my head and usually it ends up wrong. So if it's 16, it's 16 hours. That's not the whole day, so we can afford that. And we will get even more VP, but it's boring. We'll probably run out of gold though. Let's give it a try. I mean, it won't hurt. Oh, I know what we can do. I totally forgot. We can upgrade this relic. So we can spend the gold right now. Spend the gold here. Here. And, well, that's basically it. And that will boost the VP gain for us. So we can get this one faster and other bonuses faster. Do we need this? Not really. Yeah, and the problem is it used up all our gold, so we have to go for the push right now. And I'm really curious if we'll be able to get better push, because we've spent a lot of time idling. Like, I don't know how long, I think a day of time flux. And we probably will be able to push attacks a bit further. Man. I'm just thinking, like, I'm trying to make videos accessible for everyone. So people who never played this game, if they will start the video, they will understand what the hell is happening. No way. Like, they will be, what the hell is everything here? It's so complex that new players probably won't get what the hell is happening right now. But for the old players, for players who know, we managed to push to almost 1.5k attacks. So that was a good plan. And to make it better, we will upgrade those. That will allow us to push even further. And we are getting 341 E24 gold, which is good amount. So let's do the Unity. All right, and since we are in a rush, all this boring stuff. All right, 1,491. That's good. That's like really close to the next milestone. And since we're at the high relics, we can get this. And now instead of focusing on BP gain and other crap that we don't really care about. Man, I don't like that those multipliers don't rise. We did such a nice upgrade over here, and those numbers, they're just like, whatever. So let's try to boost those Majestic Halberd Relic, Ancient Extractor, this one. This one, and maybe even this one a bit once. Expensive. And the rest of the stuff as well, because we can. So, yeah, I think we boosted all the relics that we could. And our attacks are really, really close to the new milestone, but not there yet. Damn. Like, we need just 6 more, and that will give us the new relic. Do we have achievement for that? 1.5? No, we have achievement for 2025 attacks. Easy to get, right? No. But judging by the achievements, I can give you some spoilers or hints for the future. So, halfway of on polishing says spawn a level 15 mineral, and sharpen weapons perform a polish prestige. It's like, if it's half of this, then it's like level 13 mineral. 30. That will allow us to polish stuff. And that will be prestige for attacks. Something will happen. Probably we'll get this one. But we are at 17. And we need to get to 30 by just spawning it from max level bonuses. It's so expensive. I don't know how long it will take. Alright, so anyway, now we have nothing else to do. We can wait for one more level, or we can just do Unity right now, because there is no point in it. Yeah. Let's unite. I'm thinking, how can we use that gold for good, for greater good? Our attacks are maxed out right now, so we can't really boost them too much. We can boost some gold. We can boost some VP gain. Are we close to getting the next gold gain? It's attainable, theoretically, but it's not close. I don't know. Or we can just wait and grind more of that, whatever there is. 124, it costs 121, so we should have enough to get this one to level 18. But before that, and after that, we probably will be able to breach the 1.5k attacks. So let's do that. But there is a drawback. Not a major one, it just takes time, and it drains on our time flux, which is not that good. So that's a bit sad part about this, but nothing we can do. Look at that, we get an attack multiplier sub. That's nice. I think because we boosted the relics. After that, look at our base damage, how fast it grows because of the multiplier bonuses. I think we can do some pretty nice push out of this. But first, let's just wait a little bit. So we will get most of our multiplier gains right now. Are they still rising that much? So I don't know. The plan to get those to level 17 will cost us quite a big chunk of time flux. And I'm not sure if attacks bonus, like a relic one of 1.5k, will be that useful. And everything costs a lot of gold, so we might have an option just to farm gold. It's always an option. Screw that. Let's get additional mineral level 18, and then we'll decide what to do next. After all, I did it once, I can do it twice, so it's not that bad. Man, it will take forever. We just managed to get level 15, and wow. Level 16! Nice. So, yeah, we're spending a lot of that stuff, and I feel greedy about it already, because it takes so long to amass it, and we're just spending it down the drain so fast, and we might need it later as well. Well, I mean, we definitely need to live at least one day, because we have the 3 times speed being used as well for everything, for farming gold and everything, and if it will be gone, that will be the problem, so we don't want that. Can we? Yeah, we can afford the full speed, and also things will get faster now. Max level. No, but we get the full speed. Should have got the max level though. All right. So now I think it will be like 35 minutes. Let's see. 38 obviously works. 36. It works. Let's try 30 minutes. Close. So I think, yeah, I think it's like 35 or something. This is good. Like, it will save some time flux for us because we won't have to harvest it for so long, farm it for so long. So yeah, and we can actually lower this to like 90 minutes, so it will be easier to get the 35 down without overextending too much. It's like a mini game in the mobile game where you just like gotta press the button at the right time and then bam, and then do it over and over again. I had this feeling that it feels really familiar, and why? That's why. So, a bit more. Are we close? We're close. We can actually get max level soon. So yeah, in terms of time flux, this is very important because it will save so much time flux for you or actual time. And anyway, it will be really good if you'll be able to get it to the higher tier. Yeah, but it's pricey. So maybe it would be a good tactic to clay. Fantastic, but we're getting 22 million right now. That's a lot. It would be a good tactic to just save up the VP and get the upgrades before you do all that what I just did, but I don't want to wait. And you can use the gold for all those upgrades that you have here, so that will help. But on the bright side, I think that after this idle time, we can use this score build and get the new relic. So, where are we? Not there yet, but we haven't finished this yet. We haven't done dilation. And we are at 1.5k and 12 and 13. That's a lot. Wow. I wasn't expecting that much of a push. Nice. So we have the awesome brush that empowers Relic 22 that boosts even more VP gain. That's pretty much everything we will get now. So what do we do right now? I want to do the reset, get that gold, upgrade this decrease cost of all relics, and then get the rest of them. That would be the best plan. So let's do that. All right, we pretty much pushed to the max again. Okay, that will allow us to get cheaper relics. So let's get these things first, because they will make everything so much cheaper. This one is expensive, actually. And the bonus it's given is like not that crazy, to be honest. I was expecting way more, but we get what we get. All right. What should we focus on again? I think I want to focus on the attacks, especially the attack 1. So, oh, that's a lot of attack upgrades. That will allow us to do the resets for gold and just chill, like we did before. Excuse me. Good night. There we go. Yeah, and I will do attacks again. There we go, close to Ascension. So we can farm gold like that faster again. So I was thinking like, will it unlock anything new for us? Not really. We get way more VP right now. Like, not craziest amounts, but pretty good. 38 million instead of 20 something, instead of 2 million that we had before. That multiplies our stuff with the text a bit, not that much. And we theoretically, like, I have no idea what to upgrade right now. I feel stuck. This relic isn't that awesome, as it says. Awesome brush isn't that awesome, so I have no idea how we can boost through the game forward. Oh yeah, we need to change to speed stuff in order to get more VP. Alright, so yeah, for now I will farm gold, change to speed, and we'll see what we can do about that. See you in a bit. So yeah, we're not going that far. Honestly, in order to get the next max level, it will require a lot of effort, but we can get more gold gain. That's nice. And we've been doing some AFK gold farming, and we managed to get 120, almost 130 gold, which is a lot, but not that much. Let's turn off the automation and try to get some more relics. I really hope that will help us to push further. Max level is 1513. And this is awesome brush that doesn't really empower us that much. I think those relics together will help us to get to that new mineral milestone so we can get higher level. This is complex, but this is slow at the same time. So where are we in the text? Pushing. All right. Will take a while. We've been farming attacks for now, so we have the attacks build. Once again, I have I have this attack number 1 without ascending. Once again, I have this attack number 1 unascended because it will allow me to freely use Scorpio and still climb fast enough to the maximum attack instead of switching between the pieces and normal Zodiacs. It makes difference. In my opinion, it helps a lot. Because I'm lazy, I wouldn't be able to wait for that long otherwise. So here we are, same milestone. Actually, we can push a bit more. That was the maximum level. Let's start with this one, as always, to make everything cheaper. And now, we're not farming gold right now. We want to get the minerals that will cost 122 at this point, level 13. So we can get another clay and combine it into the higher tier mineral. But for now, we can use up, let's say, up to E124 or so gold. And honestly, it will be hard because everything here is more expensive than that. So even if we buy everything available, we will still won't be able to, max it out. Let's gain gold gain, relic for gold, damage relic. Yeah, we're going full relics right now because we can. Let's just get everything. It doesn't matter at this point. There we go. So we got some boost to luck. Not that significant. And we bought everything and we still have E128, which is more than enough to spawn more stuff. Now let's see how much are attack upgrades. Yeah, pretty expensive as well. So we can get all of those too. So let's get them one each. Oh, wow. Those can be ascended. That's nice. We can actually check out how much the multiplier gain will change. So they all have the same multiplier gain, more or less. 507E93, so it's the same. Let's ascend this one. Oh yeah, the multiplier gain is way higher after that. It gets 4 orders of magnitude. So that will allow us to grow those multipliers faster. All right, so we spent everything. Again, I will leave the attacks like that for now because, well, we don't farm gold, so maybe not. Yeah, let's use this. So if we're farming gold AFK, that's a good thing to have because it will allow us to get to the maximum attack quite easily. If not, we can get rid of that. And since we are getting the minerals right now, how close are we to this? Not close at all. Yeah, let's get it. Max it out, and speed is like way slower now, but we will get higher multipliers and switch back to the Zodiac. My god. Yeah. And once again, as we learned before, automations, if we will enable them, they will hurt us because we want to have the maximum attacks because that will boost our value points income here. So we don't want to do the resets for Unity because first of all, it doesn't give us anything if we time flux. Second, it will lower the gains of VP, not by much, but still, and probably some other areas of the game. So let's just get more minerals right now. Again, time warping to get the minerals. I have no idea how we're supposed to get there without the time warps. I would go crazy getting the minerals normally. Oh wait, maybe we can do it faster right now. Not that fast. I think it's like 32 minutes right now. Can we get additional? Oh no, before that we'll get the max level. And as you can see, we can increase the grid height and grid width already, but it's so useless for us because lower tier minerals, they don't do that much in comparison with the higher tier ones. The difference is so insignificant that I don't know why we would like to wait for something like that. So we just push to the higher tier one, try to merge it to get something new. And that's about it. All right, we managed to get enough value points to get a higher tier stuff, but we need one more. I shouldn't have spawned this one. We need another one. So they will be a bit more expensive, but a bit faster to build. I think we can just ignore this one, level 13. We'll just leave it here for later. And we got level 17 again. My god, it will take forever. But yeah, our income is slowly rising. Next thing we want to buy is the full speed, because that will allow us to save up on time flux a bit more, maybe 5 more minutes per mineral, which will be not great but not horrible either. Oh my god, this is not. I have a feeling, like my internal feeling of game progression tells me that I'm missing something crucial here. That's why my progress is so slow. But I've read your comments on the YouTube under my videos, and you guys say that it's just it's just slow. So there is no way around that, which is weird, because doing that is so tiresome, and it feels like I'm just doing a workaround, and there is an actual other way how we can do it faster, more effectively, and more fun. I was going to do something smart here and actually failed, so now we can compare the income. It's pretty straightforward. No, it's not. Yeah, it's like each next year gives us more than double the income. I think it's like 70% more. So instead of 181, this one gives us 60. This one gives us 20 instead of 60. This is like 3 times more. Yeah, it's 3 times more, basically, each next thing. So it's really inefficient to have the low tier stuff. Let's combine all that. And bam, we get the moss that will give us 543 BP per second. And at this point, like, yeah, nice, let's progress. No. Everything is still locked. Like yeah. I don't know. It feels... Do I miss something? No, I don't miss anything. I just check the help because I try not to do that, but then again, I was worried. Maybe I'm like doing something stupid. No. It's basically same stuff. Yes, yes. And then over here, mineral level 30 or higher, you can perform Polish prestige. And that's PP that we need to do. And before that, it's the same stuff, I guess. Wow. I mean, we're getting higher multiplier gain here. That's nice. So the attacks are getting stronger. But that's about it. Because now, in order to get the next tier, we need to get way more of those things, which is like forever. So, okay, let's get this one to level 20. Even more time flux will be wasted. We have the new fall speed upgrade. Bam, so things will go even faster. Let's see, 30 minutes should be enough. Yeah, it's even less than 30 minutes. So we can tune this down to like, let's say 60. I want to get the precise timing here. Let's try 25. Close, really close. It's like 27 minutes, I think. So time warp, 27. Yeah, precise number that we need in order to max out our gains. That saves a bit of time flux, but I used half of what I had, and I didn't really progress that much. So, yeah, I'm not really sure that we're doing something progressive right now. But 27 minutes totally beats an hour that we had at the start. So that's good stuff. The bad stuff that if you play the game manually, like if you don't have the time flux saved up, in order to get those minerals, you gotta be next to the PC and wait for every like 30 minutes to 60 minutes to get one mineral. You gotta manually click it. You can't automate it at all. Well, maybe later, but not right now. And this is not right. All right, we need more. We need more than 2. We need quite a lot more. God damn it, this takes forever. All right, we're getting it. We're getting the level 20 mineral, and that's the charcoal. with 163 E9 per second, which is great, but what do we do with that? Like, we can get the gold gain boost, we can get the luck boost, quality boost, all those nice boosts that doesn't do that much. Why multiplier growth slowed down? Oh, I just realized that it's based on my maximum available VP instead of the VP gained, which is stupid. I thought it would be like VP gained over time, which would be totally fair, but we need to save up value points to get the multipliers for attacks up. Wow. Okay, let's go do something weird. We have 8 days of offline flux, right? If I want progress right now, I want to do one couple of rounds for gold to boost the attack so we get higher multiplier growth, because we already spent a lot of idle time. And then we will do like maybe 1 day of offline time in order to boost our maximum VP, because we will boost the relics that will give us VP as well. So that's what we will do right now. I hope that will boost the progression. Now we understand the game mechanics. Finally, gotta be more careful about things. But it's counterintuitive though. Why? I mean, yeah, persistent progression is important, not the stuff that you have. Okay. Time flux, achievement, revolution, top play, eternity dilation, go with 1556. It's good. It's good. We are close. When we get the new relic, I think it's every. Oh no, I thought it's every 100. No, the next one is 2.2k, which is not even close. God damn it. Let's do the unity. All right. And now we can get a lot of those attacks. We can also boost a lot of the relics, because we managed to get way more gold. And I think we will do gold first, because that will allow us to properly get even more gold in the next runs. Then we'll do it. We will do a small farming run for like maybe 10 minutes, and then we will boost our VP, and then we'll do 24-hour offline run. My God, this is so complicated. So 1556, that should be our automation window right now. Where is it? That's actually a good progress, but since the next one is so far away, it's not that great. Oh yeah, we want to offer automation to buy the relics and stuff. Yeah. All right, we are there, and we can go to relics, buy a couple of those. That's nice. What we are focusing on right now, I forgot. We're focusing on gold, I guess. Yeah, we will focus on this later. So right now we're focusing on gold, boosting this and this relic, and maybe some attacks. Because why not? Multiplier gain. What was the relic? This one. Attack lab, speed multiplier. I really like this one, but yeah. Wow. Things are slow. All right. And the rest of the money will be spent on the attacks in order to make it faster. Then we unite. Spend it on the attacks as well. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. That's cool. We might be able to progress a bit more. Since we progress the attacks, we managed to get a bit higher speed. We managed to get a bit higher income that we can reinvest in order to get stronger. So, yeah, look at that. They're going up pretty fast now. I like it. That's with the time flux time 3 though. So, game speed is really effective here. Man, this one is going down. I really would like to max out those time flux bonuses, but you got to be pretty active in order to do that. While I think the best time to boost that is between the patches, like between the updates. So before the mineral update, we had about a month of me not doing anything. And during that time, we could save that up, use it up, and actually boost our time flux and time flux gain. And now, knowing that this is pretty much essential for the progression, we should do that. Because sooner or later, we will get another layer of prestige that will reset everything again, and we'll have to go through all the unities, all those relics, all those minerals again, and we'll have to spend the time flux again. And time flux is like hard to get for free to play for everyone. So probably we would like to get future proof for that. Automation off, okay. 1557. Can we buy anything here with relics? Yeah, but not much. Let's get ourselves bonus for damage. And some bonuses for VP gain. And this one, well, I'll just buy everything. Why the hell? Alright. So automate, see you in 10 minutes or so when we'll get the gold in order to boost whatever I want to boost and then do the AFK stuff. So we need to boost the minerals gain to the maximum right now, because we want to get this maximum VP number up really high. That will boost our multipliers for attack and will allow us to push further and get more gold that will boost everything else. Yeah, see you soon. So right, we did a couple of resets. It was like a couple of minutes, not that much, but still enough for us to, let's turn this off, to boost our VP gain. We will focus precisely on that and this a bit as well, because we need this number to go up. Man. Yeah, there is no way. I'm thinking how we can combine the pieces game speed with everything else, so we will still have like fast progression, but it's not the case. It's pretty much impossible. Local game speed is 142, even with other builds. So I guess it takes into account the bonuses that we get from the planets, right? I don't know. This is times 19. I have no idea what this number is based on, because it's so weird. It's still high. Higher. Let's check the statistics. 142. Do we have this number somewhere here? Game speed multiplier 103. This is weird. Oh, it's different statistics now. Each thing has its own tab. I liked it before more, I think, because we could see everything straight away. We can see sacrifice Zodiacs, 1000. All right, cool. So we maxed out. Let's go get us some relics. First of all, that thing that makes everything cheaper. Then we get this one that empowers this one. Then we get the multiplier to VP gain. And then, well, nothing else matters at this point, because we will just flow through the time. Probably space, but not really. I don't want to do the reset right now, because we need this one maxed out. So we just switch those around again. God, this is the worst, honestly. Like, even time flux thing is not so annoying as switching the Zodiacs around every goddamn time. My god. All right, so we buffed it to the maximum, and now in the minerals we have 335. I think minerals game time is some form of like multiplier based on actual game time, because we had 100, now we have 500,000 game time, and here it's only like 3 times more. So probably some logarithmic something formula that will not allow us to just breathe through this really fast. I think this thing will help us quite a lot. Or maybe this is the one. It's like -1. It should be more than 1 in order to be effective. So maybe because of that, we have the local game speed lower, and we will have to find a way how to change it later, time, whatever. So what do we do now? We quit the game, we come back in a couple of minutes and use 1 day of offline flux. I played it for 1000 hours already. That's a lot. Oh, look at that. Now idle games are top of my playtime. Unnamed Space Idle, 1.2k hours. Galaxy Idle Clicker, 1000 hours. Revolution Idle, 1000 hours. And then Stellaris. And then the Tap Wizard too. And then Civ Idle. My god, all those idle games, what the hell? EVE Online, 167. That's crazy. Helldivers, nice. Which games do you play, guys, other than the idle games? Do you? Oh, I need to get back to this one, Factorio. New content. By the way, subscribe to my PC gaming channel, the link in the video description. I play, right now I play city builders there and roguelikes. A lot of cool stuff, you will love it. Look at that, only 0.1% players managed to get Immortal Plus fit in Zodiac. And that's Zodiac. What about the new stuff, minerals? Same stuff. Very low amount of people. I mean, it requires a lot of grind. So yeah, I think we're ready. Let's go. So we can use some time flux, and we gotta be fast. Oh, that was 2 days. The offline time flies by so fast that it was 2 days instead of 1. So where are we in terms of the minerals? We managed to get 4E50, and that boosted our multipliers by so much, and it's still going. Because I think that will be essential for our progression now. It should help a lot. We can use it to lower the fall speed or gain the max level higher, or just wait a little bit more, but we already waited for a while, 2 days. I mean, it won't get better than this. And the bonuses we're getting right now, look at that. We are getting less than 1% of stuff every couple of minutes, so screw that. Max level it is. Full speed it is. And probably some gold and Zodiac bonuses. We can get this as well, but I mean, what's the point? Because we have space. Maybe there is some multiplier for having multiple minerals, but I haven't noticed that. It seems like getting the higher tier one is the most important thing. All right. So, attacks. It's time to check how strong we are right now, finally. I hope we are at 1558 right now, right? Right. I hope we'll be able to just blow through multiple things. All right, we already did some progress, but it should be even more once we'll be done with this and with this. Bam. So it was 1558, now it's 1591. So it's like 40 less, even less. A bit 33. 33 attacks are finished. That, of course, will give us more gold, but it's not that much. 1591. It's not that much at all, so I was expecting to get way better bonuses. All right, automate Unity, let's go. Now we're farming gold again. Time flux times 3. Yeah, 2 days are not really wasted. We managed to get some mineral upgrades here, really cool ones, but other than that, no. Let's boost those numbers. Oh yeah, that's a lot of upgrades for that X. Maybe that will help. Yeah, not that much. We managed to plow through one more by upgrading all those. So there wasn't much of a difference. I think we will do one more reset before we'll get to the gold farming in order to max it out again. And then boost the gold relics. And then just wait until we get more gold. Man, this is tiresome. Like, really. Alright, we spawned level 15 mineral. The wood is real. Let's get rid of the hide. So we can get charcoal to the next tier, theoretically. But I don't want to do that. I have to, but I don't want to. Realistically, we won't be able to get any benefits from that because we already spent 2 days, and even like, I don't know, 2-3 times higher gain won't change that much in terms of our income here. So we need to progress in other areas instead. This one, pellet expander, is always the best option to start. Boosting this relic, and this relic to get more gold. And then this is useless right now. Let's go with the tech bonuses. EP gain, all that. I don't really know. Maybe it is time to change our relics around again. Maybe we're at that point already. The next one is 2E15, which is within our reach. So we can get both of those luck and quality bonuses, multipliers and gold gain bonus, if we farm a bit longer, I think. All right, first let's farm some gold. So we'll give it a while. Automate 1593. All right. So we'll be able to farm it for, I don't know, like 30 minutes, and then we'll go back and see what we can do. So we farmed some gold. We have 140. That's a lot. The thing is, our minerals are not moving anywhere. So we need to work on the relics and then change. I think we need to change the Zodiacs right now. I wanted to save up enough for the quality bonus and luck bonus, but we had to switch from the gold build towards the speed build again. But we're not there yet. So right now, I will just wait till the maximum attacks. That's 1597. That's actually not bad. Quite a progress. Not 1597. Not close enough for the next how do you call it? The next relic. But it's good enough to get us some boost. What do we, first of all, we'll get pellet expander, of course. 3 of those. Nice. Things are cheaper right now. And since we want to get the new Zodiacs, we will work on the VP points. So we will be able to get luck bonus over here. Let's work on those. Wow, that's a lot. And some of those over here. Not bad. We managed to increase it 10 times or so. I'm not sure what would be the right path here. Let's try to boost those things, this thing, and maybe the gold. This is surprising how later relics, we can buy more upgrades. I think it's because of the scaling. So we can buy more upgrades for the later relics than for the earlier one. Like, for example, the silver coin is level 292, when a rusty car engine is 292 as well, which wasn't supposed to happen. This one 251. So the scaling for the different relics is different, right? So what can we do with that? First of all, we can do a couple more unities in order to get more gold. Because right now we upgraded the relics and we can use it to our advantage and also boost this stuff. That should be enough to push a bit more. Maybe we'll be able to go for... let's see how much gold we will get. I think it's about 2E138, so I just farmed 140, but overall gains for one run won't be as high. And look at the speed. This is so good. Pretty much, not instant, but a minute again. Not that bad. It's not that good as well. So we didn't really progress. And we get... actually, we get close to 140 for one reset. Let's wait for the next level and use it. That's pretty good. So we can boost our relics a bit more before venturing on the long-term stuff. All right, so... can we afford something else? We can get a bit more gold gains. That's about it. But since we're getting the new relics, we can buy one more for leaf clover. Actually, that's it. And we will need to save up the resources as well, because next level is 15. Let's get one. Because we'll need to do the mineral spawns as well. I'm not sure. So we will fully max out everything right now. We can get 125 level Zodiac. This is way higher than what we have here by 2 levels. That's pretty cool. 125. We don't farm attacks anymore, and we want to get this one, 3, and we want pieces. So probably they will be like really good. I'm not sure though. Let's see. And I hope that we'll be able to get to 125 without automation, without me worrying about stuff too much. 124. No, we lack some progression in the dilation department. So that's what we lack. Things are building up for a while, but why the hell are we getting the wrong stuff? Wait. Pieces. Everything else is lower priority. This one is Earth. Yeah, because we need 2 here. So I really want to get the highest level Zodiac here, but it won't be fast. But it can be auto-farmed though. We can just wait. And this thing, it fills up with... I think it's like... Eternity count, Relic 8, AP, luck. There are several factors here that adds up over time, and some of those are attacks, some of those are something else, so yeah. Can we get that relic up now? Probably not. Relic 8. Let's use this one up. Maybe that will help. It made things faster for sure. That's for sure. But we have multiple things that are being added up, so yeah. There we go. We got ourselves level 125, but Immortal plus 11 pieces, which is luck 051, game speed 2991. It's actually pretty good. Even in comparison with our high tier stuff, plus 15, because of the higher quality, it gives us better bonuses. We will sacrifice it anyway, because who needs that crap, right? But, whoa, hello there. Plus 18 Zodiac, now we're talking. So we have luck here, 05425. Let's see the one with the luck. That's significant bonus right here. Let's actually pause the game and use that one in order to boost ourselves stuff. Honestly, it doesn't boost that much. We will just get the luck, Zodiac quality. We'll just get better stuff, but things won't change that much. Which one is the worst? 110. This one. Bam. Even the game speed here is like better. That's cool. And we get another one. Plus 18 is good. I think if we will switch our Zodiacs to plus 18 with that like way higher quality, that will add up to the progression like quite a lot. Since we add luck, luck is one of the factors as well, so it sort of works. Although it won't be fast, like it will take time, but quality of 268 million in comparison with like 132, it's double of what we had before. So I think it's nice. Moreover, we still get our value points over here. And do we have enough to boost something? We need a luck bonus or even better quality bonus. With those gains, we will be able to get to this number. Luck bonus is within our reach. I think we just need to keep some time again. Like 30 minutes. Should be enough. Sadly, we won't get the full inventory of Zodiacs because of that. Sadly. Yeah, we just get 2. Minerals. We're close. Actually, yeah, we can get the luck bonus. So let's wait a bit more. I've spent like 20 minutes, 10 minutes more. Oh, come on. 146. We need 2. All right, it's going up, but so slowly. What do we do with those things that we don't need? I think we can just get rid of them. If we get plus 18, what's the point of having that low tier stuff? And there we go. Another luck bonus for us. And I think that luck bonus will also speed up the gains here. because it's one of the factors and all, so that's convenient. Another thing we can do, we can farm level 124. I don't think that the difference is that significant. What the hell? We are lucky today. We're getting so many of those high quality stuff. Let's actually pause this on the next reset. Bam. And go to the Unity and equip those as well, instead of our plus 15 ones. Because that will give us more stuff to play with, right? The quality will be even higher because of those Zodiacs, so we will get even better stuff. We get another plus 18. This is so cool. I don't know if I'm lucky or it's our actual luck. Like, is it RNG or we pushed up our luck high enough to get those? But I like it. 132, 34, 48. Let's get this one. Zodiac quality 6250, 6131. That's really cool. Yeah, it's building up way faster right now, so especially as we will get more Zodiac XP factor, we'll be able to push it to 125 faster. I think we can add something to the macro in the end, like here, that will allow us to reset faster. What I've noticed myself, that if we go to dilation and enable dilation, it kind of gets faster. So let's add dilate, wait until, let's add block and just add dilate, add the block, put this block over here, and yeah, I think that means enter dilation. I'm not sure. Let's exit dilation. We need to enter it. There we go. Yeah, that made it so much faster. Look at that. Okay, not that much faster, but faster, or not. It sort of helps. It doesn't enter the dilation though. Wait. Macro. Oh wait, it should be higher. Because it should be here. Because we exit dilation, then we have to enter dilation, or we need to add more loops of dilation here. I don't know. This feels weird. Exit, enter doesn't do anything, right? Let's make this one like 6 loops. I don't know. I don't see significant difference. It's at the maximum already for sure, so we don't need that many. We need like maybe 3. All right, it's waiting now. Dilation. We have to get 437. Like, it's not clearly there, but it helps, sort of. This is so weird. Anyway, we get 2 plus 18. That's enough. That's enough for us. Let's just finish this one. We can get those plus 18, replace the 16 ones. This is the new one. This one will be replaced. And oh, this one. There we go. So we have the whole new set of the pieces. And now we will get our farming set. We'll get a couple of levels for Zodiac XP factor because we can. What's our time speed stats right now? 540. Not that much of a difference, honestly. Especially in the minerals tab, it's like, whatever, we don't care. But we've noticed last time when we did that our relics pushed us so much higher, and together with the Zodiacs we managed to push like 50 levels. If it will happen right now, we will get way higher gold income. So let's try to do that. We are hunting for, once again, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, and Leo. And now this will be harder because those things are harder to get. They are not that common, and at the same time we're getting it straight away. This is 1 Libra. This is 2 Libra. That was fast. I wonder if it will give us immense powers or we will get minor increase. But even plus 10 Warriors is giving us way better bonus than like previous one, plus 15. So this is therefore an improvement here. And this one with DP gain will be even better. Let's get this one, level 15 Warriors. DP gain, whatever. So the difference is 160.08, 159.85. So I'm not sure how significant is that, but that's some difference right here. Let's just sacrifice the rest. This one is like level +1, +0, Libra. Come on. Not what we expect here. Look at that, we have a winner! +19 Aries. Awesome. Alright, we're finally getting everything that we need, I think. Yep. Might not be the best ones, but I mean, we get the full set, so that's all I need. Let's stop this. And let's see how much we'll blow through attacks right now. So, our high score with the relics is basically 1.6k, which we could reach without this. I really hope that it will push us way further. I didn't really push for like +19 everything because getting those Zodiacs right now is a bit slower unless we go for the lower level, and then the difference in one rarity won't be that significant. So I was like, okay, let's go with this, whatever, right? So let's see. Automation should be off. Oh, God. Yeah. Automation should be off. Let's put this one to number 3. Let's put this one to number 1. There we go. This one goes to trash. We can also spend all the gold that we have right now, actually, for the aggressive relics upgrades. I think it will be better than upgrading the attacks themselves. And we will see how far we will push right now. We have to do this. And then this. So basically we maxed out 1.5. Come on. Keep going. Hell yeah. Hey, we managed to get 100 attack levels. Even a bit more. 105. Now that was worth it. That was a good push. Let's get those things upgraded. Those things upgraded. Honestly, we can get all things upgraded right now. Get the gold bonus. Upgrade the attacks as well. I will not ascend the attack number 1 again because it will make things slower. We're farming gold now. The gains is not that crazy. 1 E140. What? Why? Where is my insane gold gains? It should be more. We managed to push 100 more levels, and our gold income stayed, like, got higher 10 times. The hell? Let's just wait. Maybe we missed something. Oh, we can get another gold gain level from the value points from the minerals tab soon. That will help a bit. Yeah, it doesn't grow that fast. The growth is slower down the road. Yeah, we managed to get a bit more, 3 E140, but that's nothing in comparison with what we had before. Disappointment again. What can we do to make it better? We can boost this thing. This thing. And that's it. What the hell? So we're farming gold again, I guess. I was expecting that this boost will give us, like, next step of something, but it's getting us nowhere. Moreover, we don't have enough VP to get a new max level, and now in order to get the next charcoal thing, it will take so long. So we're kind of stuck. Hard stuck. So I guess we need to farm gold for a while again in order to push ourselves somewhere. Let's turn off automation and see the relics. And with the fully upgraded attacks that gave us such a boost, Was it such a boost? I think so. 100 attack, that's a lot. That's like almost 10% boost. Gold gain was like minor bonus. I mean, we get one E41 right now. That's it. And yeah. All right, let's work on the relics that will give us more gold. We can't work on those as well. They're too expensive. So now with all the gold upgrades, it's about 3 E41. 141. That's good, but that's not great. It's not enough to buy anything right now. So we need to farm it over a while in order to get any progress again. So slow progression. So that's it for this episode of Revolution Idol. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to promote it in YouTube algorithm. Check down the description for playlist, for the guides and my Discord and everything useful. And see you in the next one. It's been Kosh. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you very much for watching.